An interesting topic called as operators. So operators are nothing but your mathematical plus, minus, multiplication, addition, equal to. These all are operators, right? So how will you, understand? So if you tried using a spoon, so if you add salt or sugar with a spoon, right? What you are doing is in a coffee, you are adding it, right? One teaspoon or tablespoon, then another. So what you are doing is you're performing an addition operator operation. That is an addition. So in Python terms, we are doing an addition operation using an plus symbol. This plus symbol is what? This is an operator. Which operator it is? It is an addition operator. Okay. And if we cut a vegetable or a cake, birthday cake, so what we are doing is we are dividing into sections. Maybe we are cutting it into between, or maybe we are cutting partially, so we're dividing it. So for division we have a symbol, right? Division symbol. So this is how you can think of operators. So for different purposes we use different operators. So for an analogy, like operators are like kitchen tools. Addition combines ingredients, multiplication multiplies. Okay. And this section will try to cover arithmetic operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, floor division, modulus, exponential, comparison operators, equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than. So all these will help us in decision making. How? When we will do our programming. Okay. When we will perform actual, when we will write code, right? We will use some of these. And there are certain logical operators also, like and, or, not. Okay. And operation you might have done in your high school or bachelor. These are and operations or operation. In the similar terms, we will be performing these with the help of Python operators, or what all things are available in Python, how to do that. Okay, so first section, arithmetic operation. So if a is equal to 11 and b is equal to 5, I can do an addition, right? I can do a subtraction. So remember, we did a calculator example, so it's similar to that. We can do a multiplication, we can do a division. Yeah, b is equal to 5. That should able to give us all the answers. So because I'm running this new IPYBNB Jupyter notebook, so it will again ask me for to select a kernel. Say addition for 5 and 10. So it's 15. Subtraction, this multiplication is 50. Division is 2.0. So for division, what symbol I'm using is this division, a by b. A by b. So it's 2.0. Why it is 2.0? Because 5 into 2 is equal to 10. Okay. So it's 2.0. It's coming from this 2. It's printing this 2. Okay. Quotient. If you remember, this is printing quotient. Now next we have floor division. Floor division, what does it means? If I put 5 double slashes, it's a floor division. What is the output of floor division? Floor division is also 2. It also printing the you can say the quotient itself. It's a floor division. And what is modulus? Modulus will print remainder. Okay. So if I do, because it's directly divisible, right? 5 2s are 10. So the remainder would be 0. And for power, like this is like a is 10, and then 10 raised to the power 5. So it will be this. Okay. So this is how, you can perform simple arithmetic operations with the help of Python, as an example. So here also, individually, if you type, right, 10 by 5, 21 by 5, you can, you can see what we are getting. So it's a quotient now 4.2. So you see the difference. 21 by 5, if I put, it's giving me 4.2. So it's giving me with point value as well, and here it's not giving me the point value. Here what it's giving is, it's only giving the integer value. So comparison operator. So what we are doing is we'll compare two values. So if you remember, in the previous section we used type function, and then we were comparing a and b value, and as a result we got it true, right? So the same example. So what that example was, that example was showing a comparison between A and B. So it's a comparison operator. We call it as A equal to B. Okay, we are comparing these both values. And what is the result of A is 10, B is 10. So both are equal, right? So it's a true. It's a true. Sun rises in the east. It's a true statement, right? So if I change the value, now it's a false. Okay. See, in the similar fashion, if I have a string with a string value, I have another string with a string value. If I compare both these strings, it's a true value, right? Now Python is case sensitive, right? If I give small k, then what will happen? Is it equal or not equal? Let's see.
It's not equal.
See, false.
No, false.
Yeah, good. Okay. So okay, so we have another symbol which is called as not equal to. Okay, string one. So this is the symbol, by the way, not equal to. So this exclamation, this is an exclamation mark, and this is an equal to symbol. So what I'm trying to say here is string one is not equal to string two. Okay, so I'm using small k here. Okay, string one is capital with capital K, string two is small k, and in this section, in this cell, we find out that these two are not equal. So what I'm trying to say here is string one is not equal to string two. Is this statement true?
It's false.
It's true. How is it true?
The
Well,
exclamation sign.
Yeah, it's true because see this, because I'm telling correct, right? See, this statement, what this statement is telling string one is not equal to string two. String one, this string, first string, and it is not equal to string two. This is a true, this is a true thing, right? I'm telling it correct. String one is really not equal to string two, right? These both are different.
Yeah.
So I am denoting this by this. So string one is not equal to string two. So what this complete statement is doing, it is telling correct or wrong.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's telling
Gotcha.
true. Yeah.
It's
So yeah,
letting you know that it's supposed to be
yeah,
true or false. Yeah. Okay.
yes. So see, if so see, if you will have a change if I use capital K here, right? Now you see here, earlier it was false, now what it is, it's true here. And now what this will be, I'm telling this thing and this thing is not equal. I'm telling correct or wrong? I'm telling wrong, right? Now,
wrong.
so it's a false
False.
statement.
Yeah.
So I hope you are able to make sense out of it, right? So
Yeah.
okay.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed our session at LWP Labs. For more videos like this, you can subscribe to our channel and contact the number for live classes. The future is now with AI.